What's up, everybody? Dango Cracker here. I thought I'd make a video. You can watch it if you want. But this first bit's kind of hard to watch because they must have just cucked Trump's brains out on the back nine here to come on television and do this much bootlicking. Especially right now when the whole media is saying, what? You think a bunch of G's are in the country? Are you one of those conspiracy theorists? Holy shit, it's raining yarmulkes in D.C.
And these people do like Israel.
Hold on. And he loves Israel too.
It's true.
2 seconds. 6 years ago, I was up here, and I said, "This is our first Jewish president."
It's true.
Now he's the first Jewish president to serve two
Not
consecutive presidencies. We thank you
That's
for
right.
everything.
That's really.
And now I met Alan Dershowitz, and he said the legal thing about 4 more years. And I said, Alan, I agree with you. So we can do it. Think about it. And
Alan's
I
here
would be-
someplace. Where's Alan?
Trump's sitting there going, have you lost your fucking mind, lady? You don't stand on stage and say, oh, I talked to dude, and if you want to be president for a third time, you can. I know there's term limits, but no. If you like, you do a third.
And he said the legal thing about 4 more years. And I said, Alan, I agree with you. So we can do it. Think about it.
Join if you know the words and the tune.
Well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world. So gay, so.
This is Miriam Adelson, whose husband just passed and left her with $41.6 billion. She contributed $250 million to Trump's campaign, however that's legal. And she is a staunch Zionist known for her strong support of Israel through significant political donations.
They kicked us out of Europe. Now in Israel, they're screaming, go back to Europe. Well, look what's happened to Europe.
Du tourisme.
Oh,
Pas filmé. C'est pas dessin, c'est pas.
you're the only French person here.
It's me only.
There's no more.
More.
No more.
No French here.
He says he's the only French person left here. Oh my God, this is insane. Absolutely.
Son los musulmanes que eran de Egipto, son los que se están metiendo en Francia en el poder, en la policía, en las escuelas, a las niñas pequeñitas así.
We're just tourists. No, we're not filming you, okay? Not filming you. Fresh off the boat, they've come over across the Mediterranean. So they've just come over the boat. They came through Spain. They may have come through into the south of France. They've come up from the south of France to Paris.
They kicked us out of Europe. Now in Israel, they're screaming, go back to Europe. Well, look what's happened to Europe.
So on the right, you've got Miriam Adelson and her dreidel club. And on the left, you got Papa Jorge, a philanthropist. Beware of death stare billionaires who say they want to make the world a better place. Because the path they're taking to that utopia means they're about to destroy everything civil that we have in society. So people like Papa Jorge dump $7.6 million into totally grassroots activism like the Indivisible Project, headed by people like Leah Greenberg, a fucking nobody. She's probably got her master's in pre-Clovis sustainable basket weaving, but she got that ancestry. Am I right? Then she's partnered up with Ezra Levine, who's coincidentally also part of the tribe. Wow, a lot of tribe members here. And they head up the Indivisible Project that has organized simultaneous protests in almost every major city. And they were really, really hoping that all that money was going to buy them another BLM Summer of Love, but their main mouthpiece just being CNN, they landed a bunch of middle-aged white folks. The average age here is about 57, and the average gender is fluid.
In the community, 10 times more likely to commit serious crimes than any other.
Are you blaming Somalians for drugs and crime in Bristol?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
America, in the next 20 years, will become, for the first time in its history, a minority white country.
We know because of the 30+ million illegal aliens allowed to invade and their countless anchor babies that, of course, we, the heritage Americans, are paying for. We know.
Well, that will be a very, very bad thing to happen. You want to see the U.S. go down? Why? Oh, you don't like cars and electric cars, and you don't like technology, or what is it? Do you want to go back to the jungle, or?
Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day. Go to work for me, you fucking white animals.
Jews have been kicked out of every country we've ever lived, and it's never been our own fault. And there are people who would like to do the same to us here, and unfortunately, some of them are in our own party.
Yeah, see, that's the problem here, folks. And neither one of those parties are party. Dango out.
They kicked us out of Europe. Now in Israel, they're screaming, go back to Europe. Well, look what's happened to Europe.
I remember you without your face. When we go and pretend to be 5 different people, I still know who the you are.
The new video reveals that it was the Cinnabon employees who were the victims, and everyone had misunderstood her. In the video, the Somali couple appears to be provoking her on purpose, repeatedly approaching her and even changing outfits to slip back into the store and create a confrontation. In the footage, the Muslim woman, identified by viewers, stands at the counter in a red jacket, constantly moving toward Crystal Wilsey with her phone raised, speaking in a taunting tone. Crystal points at her, stammering in frustration. You've been here before. You changed your outfit just to come bother me again. Her emotions are clearly breaking down, not in attack mode, but more like someone pushed into a corner and reacting defensively. Meanwhile, the Somali couple keeps pressing her, getting closer, filming in her face, step by step. Every move looks like they're waiting for her to make another wrong reaction.
We in Minneapolis, man. Murderopolis, bitch, get in tune.
Just listen to what these idiots are saying. And it is not okay to go about your daily life, to be selling things on the internet, to pretend everything is okay when it's not.